Welcome back, everybody. Today we're painting Kelsey from Zombicide Green Horde. Start things off with a little bit of Fire Slayer flesh from Contrast Colors of Citadel, and of course I primed this in white beforehand, just like my other minis I had already done this in this set.
I'd just like to take a couple seconds to mention that if you visit multizone.ca for all your hobby needs, you can use Easterling as a promo code and get 10% off your purchase. Again, multizone.ca.
Alright, moving on to another contrast color by Citadel, Nazdrag Yellow. And this is just for the top part of his beard. And then I do another color for the bottom part because he had like an orangey red beard. And this is where I use Griffhound Orange, another contrast color by Citadel Paints. And this is for the last part of his beard. I also try and blend it in into that Nazdrag Yellow, but I mean, it comes out nice. Alright, so we move on to some Wildwood, another contrast color by Citadel Paints. And this is, of course, for his staff. Hope you're enjoying these videos, guys. I also shorten this one a little bit, make it go faster. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And leave a comment down below if ever you see paintings that you would like to see as well done. We're moving on to another contrast color called Black Templar. And this is for his cloak, his robes, I guess more his cloak. And you'll notice I use a lot of contrast colors when I'm using white primer because they come out with a nice highlight. If you use other light colors, sometimes gray works okay. Skeleton bone from the Army Painter, of course. There's also this Wraith bone from Citadel as a primer. These colors come out more on lighter colors. Alright, then I move on to Army Painter's Desert Yellow. And this is just for like the ribbons, I guess, or the outlinings of his robes and some of his cloak. And I want to do that because I didn't want to go pure gold. It looked like it was almost like a gold color. I think that would have been too shiny. So this blends in well later on with the tone I use. Then I attempt to do a little bit of dry brushing of this Wraith Black because it's more like a midnight blue. And that's from the D&D Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments paint set by the Army Painter. And I think that one was for the Undead paint set. It doesn't show up too much on the video. In the light, it shows up more. Then I move on to one of the washes by the Army Painter, and this is a light tone. And I use this just on his robes, not on his cloak and on his beard, just to give it a little bit more brownish, but very light. And at first, when it doesn't dry, it looks like it's very brown, but it meshes in really well with the ribbon or the ends of his cloak. So that's it. That is Kelsey painted. Thanks for watching.